don't know how much you're following my race in particular, but I'll just give you a little snapshot. We are in a dead heat. The latest poll, and there have been 4 different polls, all show 33-33. This is a race we can win. And this is an office that the Republicans have not held since Barbara Hafer. This is definitely our race to win. I'm running against the incumbent. I won't tell you his name. It's not well known, and I don't want to promote him. But
That's right.
I will tell you that between the last poll and this poll that came out 2 weeks ago, my statewide name ID jumped 10 points. That's because of you, the grassroots. You've done that, and I appreciate it very much. Just a little bit about what I've done. There's a few people that I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting yet that are here. But in Washington County, serving for 17 years now, my 5th term as commissioner. Balanced 7 consecutive budgets without a tax increase. We have one of the lowest county tax rates in the region and the state. We go back and forth with Butler County at having the lowest in the region in southwestern PA. We are 3rd in the nation in job growth. 3rd in the number of active wells, but 3rd in the nation in job growth. We've done that because we've kept taxes low and we've had long-range planning with industrial parks, so when the opportunity to grow at the Marcellus Shale came, they chose Washington County. I started a program, took our inmates out of the jail, put them to work in the community. In 1997, over 210,000 hours of community service. Our cost of incarcerating an inmate in Washington County is the lowest in all the state. And we do that. We keep a close eye on all of our expenditures, and I say we a lot because I'm one of 3 on the board in Washington County. Despite the fact that I'm the minority commissioner by registration, I'm the vice chair. You work and you get along with people. You treat people with respect, and that's how they're going to treat you. And that's how you get things done. The office I'm running for state treasurer is lacking leadership. We have a pension crisis. Pennsylvania's bond rating was just downgraded by Moody's because of the unfunded liabilities with the pension fund, and it's continuing to grow. And I could go over all the things that have occurred since 1999 to bring us to the perfect storm. But the problem is the state treasurer is the fiscal watchdog, the only elected official to sit on both state pension boards, and has not yet presented a plan on how to address this issue. It's time for a plan. And within the next 2 weeks, you will be seeing my 16-page plan on what I'd like to see happen to fix this problem. I've managed the pension fund as a county commissioner for 17 years. We have among the lowest fees in the state. We have either met or exceeded our industry benchmarks because we've had a very conservative investment policy statement, very diversified asset allocation, and we monitor our plan very closely. So I want to bring that same kind of discipline and conservative approach to the office of Pennsylvania State Treasurer. The Treasurer's office is important, not just because of the pension plan and not just because of the debt that the State Treasurer has to approve, but it's also because fiscal responsibility is what we're lacking, not only in Pennsylvania, but in this nation. And Pennsylvania is the Keystone State. It's the Keystone State not because of our geographic location, but because William Penn founded Pennsylvania. And he designed it to be an example to other states and other nations. That's why we're the Keystone State. And yesterday we celebrated William Penn. It was a day of celebration for him. And there are a lot of blessings that we need to claim because of William Penn. And we need to bring those back home, again, here in Pennsylvania. So we need to start with leadership, leading the nation in Pennsylvania with fiscal discipline in the Treasurer's office. So if I'm blessed enough to have the honor of representing you, being your steward in a position of trust, I will do all I can to make sure that you are proud that you helped to elect me. I want to introduce to you, for some people who haven't met him yet, my better half, who just returned from his 5th mobilization with the U.S. Army, most recent tour, Afghanistan, came home on Mother's Day. You'll see him with me everywhere now, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Vaughn. And while he and so many others have been doing their part, fighting on foreign land, our homeland has come under attack in every way. And it's up to us to reclaim our homeland, the United States of America. So let's get to work, let's get the job done, and have victory November 6th.